Welcome to the show. This is Cancer King. What's going on? The collective, all signs. What is going on? Are we done crying? Are we good? Not quite back up to speed. Not. There's work to be done here. And some of us feel like we don't have the strength to do it, even though success is here. And inspiration, drive, happiness. It's coming. I felt it too. I can't. I've been slurring my words a lot lately. And we're ready. The motor's running, but we're not moving in yet. It's coming. Cool. Let's see. Well, what are we disappointed about? What are we arguing about? Is it about being happy? Oh, you know what? Probably, because I had that. I was venting to somebody earlier today. It was like, this is why I'm happy, and that's why I'm not happy. You know? Because outside sources, they can get to you, and then you take on that negative energy, and then you put it on somebody else, and the cycle goes on for generations. Okay. Why are we so blissful? Really? Maybe it's because we're done with the fighting? Or maybe we get some kind of enjoyment out of arguing? Maybe we think we're right about something? Wow. Okay, so whatever partnership we got going on, possibly holding the ropes, or like the ship ain't moving yet. We're still waiting on this couple or this business, whatever, to go through, or I don't know. I can't quite interpret this right now. Maybe in anguish or depressed about something that we've been working on and it still has not come to fruition yet. It looks like we're still optimistic about it. So kind of just waiting. Karma is still working its justice. Man, I really can't read this right now for some reason. Okay, Why is the Hierophant upside down? Is this like some sort of secret, or like, I don't know, there's money under the table that nobody knows about. Um, or somebody's getting something in a dirty way. Theft, thievery, I heard that. What the hell? I didn't steal anything. I promise you, I didn't steal anything. You know. Damn. Okay. Why is justice upside down? Perhaps too much partying, or too much screwing around, too much gossiping, or there's a third party situation. I don't see any Three of Swords though. Regardless, that this new beginning is on the way. So, perhaps you perhaps you do feel like you have the strength and the willpower to get this thing done, and you've been basically telling everybody that you can do it, because maybe everybody thinks you can't. So you got to remember that maybe people are looking at you like, oh, they can't handle that. They need to do something else. Like, you know, like, I mean, that could be one perspective. Or let's see. Plus, whatever's driving us or is inspiring us. Remember that everything's an illusion until you create it. You know, you can see it in your head, sure, but that's up to you whether or not you want to make it a reality, honestly. But you do have the power to do it. So, just don't worry about it too much. Just dive right in. That's the only way to go about it. Just do it. You know. If this is a relationship and someone's looking for a second chance, I definitely see that happening. It looks like it's ready to move. People are just waiting for things to finalize. Maybe we still need rest or to think about things. I think that might be over with. I mean, it's upside down, but I mean, that could mean several things besides just it being over. Like, I can't figure out what book, man. I miss my old deck. Somebody took it and threw it in the trash. Assholes. That's bad juju. I hope they give me one back. You know, also somebody could be learning something new too. Because maybe you might be getting an apprenticeship, or somebody's about to mentor you. Or you will be the mentor. Hmm. Somebody could be very naive too. Like they think they win the argument every time or they're right every time. This looks like pure ignorance right here. That's what that looks like to me. You know, arrogance, ignorance, what have you. This happiness, though, this is coming. We're just waiting. I mean, it's right here. Just turn that frown upside down and keep trucking and you'll be fine. You know, I'll leave that up for you. Get some advice. For you to go off of. Cool. So it looks like we do see the future coming up here. Things are starting to look more clear. Maybe you can see where things are going. You have a better direction now. Try to be more inventive on your way, wherever you're going. It's gonna, I mean, this crossroad thing that keeps popping up that I keep seeing and hearing. Yeah, that hopefully comes to a close real soon. What else can the Two of Swords mean upside down? No, because I'm not familiar. Self-deception and obstinance. So maybe you think you're going to win something, but if you don't do the work, then you're not going to win. So definitely make sure to do the work. I'd hate to see a King of Pentacles upside down. You ain't going to get paid if you don't get right. Get upright. Shit. I had to fucking blow all my money just to fucking see an opportunity today. And then I got stuck for literally an hour straight, jumping through hoops to get into my Lyft account because it was running off an old phone number. And you know how those dumbass two-step authentication steps go. Like, if you don't have your old number, you're kind of screwed sometimes. Especially when you have no Wi-Fi around. So that was hard enough, you know. So, you know, not only did I not sell my rocks today, I got trapped for an hour. Luckily, I got my Uber just in time before the thunderstorm came through. But my patience was really being tested, which sucked. I wanted to scream, but I'm like, no, don't. Just keep your mouth shut. Hold it in. Put it into something else. Whatever addictions and desires we have, I feel could be coming more under control. I still haven't drank, smoked cigarettes, drugs, none of that crap, you know, like, I've been pretty clear-headed for basically a month now. Thank God I'm done with all that crap. I'm gonna say I am, you know, but it sucks because now that I'm up this higher frequency, I'm looking at all my friends and they're still there doing the same thing, you know, and it's just like, it's kind of hard to hang out with them sometimes because like they want you to be on your level, but I'm like, yeah, I can't really join you. I can join you, but like I can't partake in what you're doing, you know. So, you know, it creates like an awkward situation sometimes. It shouldn't be that big of a deal though, really. You know, but there's other factors. So during this time, during this transition, I would say go for what you need to go for. You know, don't be too aggressive about it. You know, when you see that opportunity finally rise, take swift action, but don't be hasty. In a sense, like don't be forceful. Analyze it correctly before you go in. You should be alright. Get a feel for it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, just cool. See, look, there you go. Just even if you gotta be, ignorance is bliss. So I mean, if you want things to just go over your shoulder right now, go ahead, do it. Don't let anything stop you right now. It's probably for the best. If somebody maybe insults you in public, don't lose your crap over that. Just let it go over your shoulder. Just walk away. There's no point. What are you gonna get out of arguing with somebody anyways? Honestly, just to be right. Like, what's more important, you being right or peace? So, I mean that's why I don't even bother arguing with people half the time, unless it's a family member, because you can argue with those people. They're in your life for good. Plus, you get to learn a little bit too. But I mean, for the most part, when you're in public, that shit is not necessary, man. So, if you want to argue, do it with somebody close to you, or somebody intelligent that's not gonna take offense to it. Or really, just don't argue at all. Come up with solutions. And good night.